Hi friends, let's solve this equation, simultaneous equation, two unknowns A and B in the two equations. We call this one equation 1, we call this equation 2. Now, if you look at them closely, you discover that their coefficients are unequal. This is 1, this is 2, this is 2, and this is 3. So looking at them ordinarily, you cannot, it wouldn't be easy to eliminate unless you, for instance, make sure what, as coefficient of A is 2 here, it has to be 2 there, so that you can add, you can subtract 2 from 1. Or multiply, make sure the coefficient of B is the same in both equations, you add and eliminate. So whichever way you choose, whatever you choose to do, you will get something. Okay, so I have decided to make the coefficients of A equal. To do that, I will have to multiply, I will write this half A plus 2B equals 13, and I have 2A minus 3B equals 5. I'll multiply this equation by 1, by 2, the coefficient of 2. The reason is I want to achieve sameness, equality of coefficients. What I'm trying to achieve, so I'll multiply through so that I wouldn't have changed anything. So I'll multiply this one by the coefficient of A, which is 1, okay? So when I do that, I will have 2A plus 2 times 2 is 4B equals 2 times 13 is 26. Then I will have 2A, 1 times 2A is 2A minus 1 times 3B is 3B equals 1 times 5 is 5. I can now eliminate because there is equality of coefficients. So I will have 2A minus 2A is 0, 4A minus 3B is 7B plus 7B equals 26 minus 5 is 21. So I'm having 7B equals 21. I divide both sides by 7. I will have B equals to 1 over 7. That gives me 3. Now, in the equation, not here, in the equations 1 and 3, doesn't mean you don't get the same thing. You will get the same thing, but you go to this equation, whatever the value of B is, you put it here to enable you find A. You can use other equation 1 or 2. So you have A plus B, 2B is 2 times B equals 13. A plus 2 times B is 2 times 3 equals 13. A plus 2 times 3 is 6 equals 13. A equals 13 minus 6. That should be 7. Therefore, A equals 7. B equals 3 is the answer. I hope this helps someone. Thank you very much.